Hey there, have you ever wanted to make a part that looks like this? Look like this? Stay tuned, we're about to show you how. Hey there, Mike Wakefield with Micro Industrial Finishing out of Vernon, Connecticut. We are a parts washing and deburring sales and service company. All right, before we get going with today's video, we're gonna thank our sponsor, Vichem out of Vernon, Connecticut. They make the world's best tumbling soaps for all types of applications. Today we are using BL557 as we have to remove some slag as well as polish the surface and just keep the media clean in general in a centrifugal disc. All right, as promised, today we're going to tell you how to take a aerospace alloy that is covered in laser slag and scale, remove the burrs from the surface, bring the surface down, and then put a high polish on it. The first step is the rough cut. Think of this as the lower grit sandpaper. All right, we're going to use VibraFinish angle cut triangle ceramic media. We sell this at Micro. We're going to put a link on the video in our supplies section at the website. Along with that, as promised, we're using Vichem VL557. We are going to run this for about 30 minutes, and we will get right back to you. All right.
A few moments later.
All right, and we're back. All right, we let that part go for about 30 minutes there in that ceramic media. Now the next step, as you can see the surface has been brought down, the next step is going to be bringing it down to a very smooth surface that you can actually achieve a polish with. A part will never take a high polish if the surface isn't at least a sub 12 RA. So for this, we are going to be using VibraFinish cone media. This is VF-SV. The green color tells you it's an SV formulation. Now these are 3/8 inch and 1/2 inch cones in there. That way we're going to access all the areas we need to in that part. All right, let's get this fired up. We're going to let it go for about another 30 minutes. And we should be all set.
A few moments later.
All right, and we are back. Now, after 30 minutes in the VibraFinish SV media, that is the green synthetic media, our part has an extremely smooth surface on it now. It is definitely a sub 12 RA and ready for polish. At Micro, we have always had the best results with corn cob and an MFI polishing powder that we then add to the corn cob. Today we're going to use a vibratory bowl for this process. One of our manufacturers that we work with, OTEC, they make centrifugal discs that can use dry media in a zero gap machine. We're going to add a link to the bottom of this video so you can see that as well. That is OTEC USA. But today we're going to use a vibratory bowl. The benefit of a centrifugal disc for this process is definitely they will cut down in time. This will take about 9 to 10 hours in the bowl. So here we go. See you in about 9 to 10 hours.
Many minutes later.
All right, and we are back. Now this part has been going basically all day. We checked it about 20 minutes ago, and to our surprise, after just over 8 hours of polishing, we have achieved some fantastic results. So let me go ahead and fish this part out of the machine. Yeah, wow. You can go ahead. Take a look at that finish on that part right there. That is a near mirror finish. Without actually measuring the surface, I would say it is safe to say that we are definitely under a 12 RA. Now that was a 3-step process. If you have any questions about what we did here today, the equipment used, the media, the supplies, go ahead and contact us. The phone number here is 860-875-6357, or you can visit us on the web at micro1.com. That's MIKRO, the number 1.com. And again, we'd like to give a special thanks to our sponsor, Vichem. The VL557, I can tell you, 100% was necessary in achieving these results. So again, thank you for watching. See you next time.